Okay, so this video is me getting ready again. I actually genuinely don't remember what I was getting ready for. I just remembered feeling really extra and I was home alone, so I had the time to do it, and that was something that was like different, because usually I just kind of throw myself together and go somewhere. Otherwise, I don't really put a whole lot of effort into myself. So I was excited to get ready and to take my time, except as soon as I got done with my shower, I was so tired and actually just wanted to go take a nap. And so you're probably going to see me as unenthusiastic as I have ever been. In this video, I wanted to actually talk about what I'm doing because I was really excited to use a lot of the different things that I had because I had just bought some new things. Well, there's some pretty chaotic panic in this video because I didn't realize when purchasing some of these things that they were not at all what I was expecting, and honestly, I was very disappointed in the end product. But the whole point of me making this video was to document a feeling that I have that I don't get very often, which is that I had the whole house to myself all day and had the freedom to do just about anything. And I decided to do something as simple as take a shower, do my hair, and do some excessive makeup, even though I was not going anywhere or doing anything special. And a part of one of those panicking moments that I had was realizing that this foundation is genuinely yellow. And I'm really good at picking out foundations, and I was so confident in spending this money to get a yellow foundation. And so it was, yeah, you see that? We're lying to ourselves. You can see that yellow glow. It's like, it's not okay. But we were rolling with it. We were adding on more concealer, which does not conceal crap. It is actually so horrible, genuinely, and I'm just trying to fix it with curling my non-existent lashes. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I was not having fun. This was the part of my makeup where I was just ready to be done. And then there was blush, and it got worse because I couldn't tell if I had blush on my face or if it was actually applying or if it was splotchy because the lighting was so horrible. So it was making one side look darker than the other, and I just had no clue. And so it was wild. You can see the excessive amount of blush, the confusion on my face. I had no idea what I was doing, but okay, I guess we're moving on to our eyes now. Goodness. I picked this color because I was fairly confident I could make it work because I use it so very often, right? No, for some reason it just wasn't working today. It wasn't working, and you can just kind of see I'm like, what's going on? And you see I had to actually move the camera and check the lighting and was still disappointed in it, but was like, yeah, we're too lazy to fix this. We're going to continue on. And by continue on, I mean add 10 more pounds of eyeshadow, which did not fix the problem. And then I was like, oh, I'll blend it out with blush. Nope. Didn't work. Did not work. But, glitter fixes everything, right? No, it does not. Can't fix everything, guys. Sorry. And I was a firm believer until this very moment when I was just so ready to just be done and scrap the video and go to the bathroom and wipe it all off and be like, yeah, no, not today. But we had one last little glimpse of hope, and that was eyeliner, because eyeliner truly does fix everything, right? Well, despite me being fairly confident in my eyeliner skills, I was struggling. I could not get the right angle for my hand because I still wanted to get it on video, which obviously did not happen because all you get to see during this whole clip is just my neck, basically. But who needs to actually see me doing my makeup in a video about me doing my makeup? Let's just It's only the whole point. So I think I got it a little bit figured out, but it wasn't the most flattering shape I'd ever done on myself. I'm actually really, really inconsistent on what I do for my eyeliner. I'm always doing it differently and can never stay the same. And going in with a plan on how I want it to look always, always, always ends up with a catastrophe. Like, God actually forbid me say I want thin eyeliner because my whole eye is going to end up black. Not gonna lie. At this point, we were just convincing ourselves that we needed to trust the process and that the next step was going to be what makes it better. So I'm like, well, maybe we just need to have, you know, some. Oh, by the way, my eyebrow pencil, I lost it. I don't know what happened. I think it actually broke and I threw it away and just forgot. Something along those lines. So I had to use a powder. Well, I didn't realize that this powder was kind of like red. So the look on my face now is just completely giving up because my eyebrows are red, my blush is horrible, my eyes just I don't even want to talk about it, and my skin is yellow, and we're just, for some reason, believing that doing mascara is going to fix it all. Which, you know, spoiler alert, it didn't. And in case you were wondering why on earth I had, you know, decided to do this, I had gotten new products, I had learned some new ways to make them look better, and so I was just really excited to try it all out. And, well, all that excitement was quickly lost, you know, in the first 5 seconds of the video. But we followed through with a gallon of false hope and 10 pounds of makeup. So, continuing on, we come in with more blush because obviously we didn't have enough. I really needed to chill. I mean, at this point, I did not need more blush. There was no reason for it. I was just being excessive. But we go in with highlighter, which this highlighter absolutely sucks. I don't know what highlighter is supposed to look like, but I don't think it's supposed to just disappear off of your skin. I've tried using my fingers, a brush, and a beauty blender, and none of them have worked. So I think I just have so many things that are just absolutely, utterly useless, including this lip gloss that I was using as a highlighter because it had so much stinking glitter in it, which I'm not hating because it actually was one of the only things that actually worked. And then, oh my goodness, we apply a color that is far, far, far too dark, and we added more pigment as if our lips were not already, like, literally the color of ash. And in case you're wondering what's going on, my sister and my mom came home, and my sister gave me her leftover food, which was shawarma, and I've wanted to try shawarma because I'm a huge Marvel fan, and when Tony Stark was mentioning shawarma, I'm like, you know what, I've not tried shawarma. I'd like shawarma. And so it's been a secret obsession of mine, and so I thoroughly enjoyed that. And at this point, I was actually in a really good mood and decided that I was going to use my lipstick as an eyeshadow so that it would all be coherent, except it did nothing. It did nothing. And then I was like, well, maybe it's because my hair is up, right? No, it's not. It's not your hair. Your hair is not going to fix it. So I'm just kind of convincing myself it's fine. Touching up stuff as if it's literally going to make any difference. Again, spoiler alert, it didn't. It did not make any difference. At this point, I definitely should have just, ended the video and been like, you know what, it's good enough. But no, I had to make my eyeliner darker because I'm like, no, I think my eyes need to pop more. No, they don't, okay? Your face isn't the problem, it's the makeup. Just wipe it all off, give up, it's okay. It's okay, we can delete the video and pretend like it never happened. No. We have to suffer, and we have to put it up on the internet, and we have to be real. Oh my gosh. Finally at the end of the video, and hated the results, but I spent way too much time on the video and the editing. for me to just ditch it. So we're posting it, and I hope that you guys have a great week, and I hope that the next video I put up is slightly better. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you for watching.